Nothing too crazy. And listen. When I do this tier list, this is straight off the top of the dome. I'm not doing no research, bro. I'm doing straight off the eye test. You feel me? AD is first. AD is first. Is AD top 5? Right now, no. If he's healthy, yes, but we're going off of right now. I'm not dick riding. I'm not dick riding anything. I'm not finna dick ride no player. I'm not finna hate on no player. I'm giving honest to God truth opinions. All right, AD right now, since he's been injured so much, I'm gonna have to put this nigga at an All-Star. I'm gonna have to put him at an All-Star. Usually, he would be a superstar or top 5, but because he gets injured so much, he can't stay on the floor. You got to get bumped down to an All-Star. I'm kind of debating putting you at borderline All-Star because it's like, how can you be an All-Star if you never on the floor? But I'm gonna give him his respect. He's, he averaged 50, 40, 90 in the finals when he was healthy, and then he hasn't been able to stay healthy for a long time since then. So I'll give him an All-Star. Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo is borderline All-Star or good or not great. I'm debating between these two. I would have to say I don't know. Bam, he can guard all 5 positions. He really can't shoot that well, but I did see he hit a 3 in the preseason, so maybe he improved his shot. I don't know. But it is preseason. I'm gonna go with borderline All-Star. Borderline All-Star for Bam. Bradley Beal. Now the thing is with Bradley Beal is I'm gonna put him in good, not great. The reason why I put him in good, not great, because he's staying on a trash ass team that has no potential in winning a ring, no expectations, no nothing. Bradley Beal has never had any real solid expectation throughout his whole career because he's always played on subpar teams. So, I mean, yeah, I know his numbers show that he's. Am I bugging? Am I bugging? I mean, his numbers is crazy though. His numbers is crazy. He did average 30 that one season. Maybe I could put him at All-Star. But it's just like Bradley Beal, though. It's like, come on, bro. It's like, I respect you. Get your money. But get the ring, though. You feel me? Bradley Beal. Fuck it. I'll put him at... I started at good, but not great. I'll put him at All-Star. Now, Ben Simmons is fucking trash. He's dog shit. I know he's one of the best defensive players in the league, but the nigga is trash. He's came into the league as Ben Simmons, and he did not improve at all. I'm a Philly fan. We tanked for Ben Simmons. We was winning 8, 9, 10, 11 games a season to get Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Embiid actually improved throughout his career. Ben Simmons did not improve at all. He was right here when he came into the league, and he's still right here right now. And he's been in the league for about 6 years, so he's trash. He's trash. Malcolm Brogdon. Now, I really don't watch a lot of Malcolm Brogdon. I don't know much about him. I'll put him in mid. I just don't know much about him. LeBron is definitely a top 5 player. I'm not hearing anybody say that LeBron isn't top 5. I'm not hearing anybody say LeBron isn't top 5. I mean, do I even have to? I don't really even have to spend a lot of time on LeBron. He's like that. He's like that, bro. Jaylen Brown. Now, he grew on me this playoff series because he low-key outperformed Tatum in the finals, low-key. Brown, I don't know if I want to put him as a superstar because I feel like to be a superstar, in order to be considered a superstar, you have to be the best player on a championship team. In my eyes, to be considered a superstar. In my eyes. So I'm going to say he's an all-star. CJ McCollum, I'm going to say he's good, not great. I just really haven't seen much from CJ McCollum. I mean, he averages 25, 24 points a game? I don't think he's really a defender like that. So I say he's good, but not great. He's a good player. He's not great, though. Mike Conley, he's mid. Chris Paul, he is good. Right now, though, he's good. I don't want to say he's mid because it's Chris Paul. I feel like that's just too disrespectful. But he is good. I don't want to say he's a borderline all-star. He's a 37-year-old 6-foot point guard, 37, 36, somewhere around there. He's good, but he's not great. Now, Steph. Steph is definitely a top 5 player in this league. Definitely a top 5 player in this league. Not even, do we even really have to go into Steph? Do we really have to do that? I don't think we do. I don't know if we do. I don't know if we really have to go into Steph. He just won his 4th ring, Finals MVP. Was shitting on the MVP. Jokic was abusing this nigga in late games in the 4th quarter of the last 2 games of the Nuggets and Warriors series. He was shitting on him. So I say Steph is top 5. DeJounte Murray, I'm going to say he is a borderline all-star. I might even put him at an all-star because his numbers is crazy. He almost is averaging a triple-double. And I think he's like, 24? Let me see. How old is DeJounte Murray? Oh, fuck. He's 26. Okay, so he's 26. I say he's an all-star. He's an all-star. DeJounte Murray, he's definitely an all-star. Damian Lillard is a superstar. But is he a superstar, though? Can Dame Lillard be the best player on a championship team? Can he? Can Dame Lillard be the best player on a championship team? I don't know. But it's like, he's better than an all-star, though. Like, Dame Lillard, that nigga is a superstar, bro. But it's like, I don't think he could be the best player on a championship team, so I'm going to put him in all-star. Devin Booker, he is good, but not great. I wouldn't put him in borderline all. I feel like this shit is like, it's just like so disrespectful in so many ways. But it's like, Devin Booker, he's just like, bro, like, I don't like, bro, like, everybody above Devin Booker right now is better than Devin Booker. Like, everybody above him right now is better than him. Like, I wouldn't put, yeah, he can score shit. I might put borderline. I'm gonna go up borderline all-star because he is better than Chris Paul. He shouldn't be on the same level as Chris Paul. I'll put him at borderline all-star. I feel like that's more believable. DeRozan is an all-star. Most definitely, he's an all-star. Definitely an all-star. De'Aaron Fox, I feel like he's a borderline all-star. Giannis, definitely top 5. Don't even have to explain that. Jeremy Grant, he is good but not great. James Harden. Now, James Harden is so hard to... he's so hard to rate because it's like, if we're talking Houston Harden, he's top 5, but if we talking right now, I don't know. Can James Harden be your best player on a championship team? Right now, is James Harden a superstar? I don't know. I don't know if right now James Harden is a superstar. I don't know, bro. I don't know if he's a superstar right now, bro. I don't know. I don't know if he is. Cause it's just I have to put him at all-star, bro. That hammy, bro, he's not the same. Ever since that hammy happened, he hasn't been the same. If it was Houston Harden, I would put him at superstar. I think I said I put him at top 5 before, but I'll put him at superstar. Gordon Hayward, he's mid. Gordon Hayward is mid. I know he broke his leg and shit. Prayers out to that nigga Hayward, but he's mid, bro. He's mid. Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram is an all-star, bro. He's an all-star. I feel like this year, it could go down to borderline all-star if Zion just takes the team away from him, which I do think he'll do. But other than that, if he doesn't, I feel like this is Brandon Ingram's team, even though Zion is the young star of the team. Brandon Ingram should go crazy this year. He should definitely make the all-star team this year, definitely. Now, Ja Morant, he is a superstar. Ja Morant is a superstar. I do believe you can win a championship as Ja Morant being your best player. He is a superstar. Jimmy Butler, he is a superstar. I think you can win a championship with Jimmy Butler as your best player. He is definitely a superstar. Joel Embiid, he is top 5. Most definitely top 5. He's a 7-foot nigga that can do it all. Like, there's no explanation. I know he always gets eliminated in the second round, but last year he got eliminated in the second round. He had a broken face, and he had to get surgery on his hand, so I give him a pass. The year before that, Doc Rivers was a stubborn motherfucker. That's why I want Doc Rivers to be fired. He should not be able to coach Philly. He should be fired. because he kept on playing Ben Simmons in these late game situations, and it was 4-on-5 for Philly on offense. That's the main reason why the Hawks kept on coming back from getting blown out from 20-0, because the Philly couldn't fucking score because they was going 4-on-5 every time. They would play hard defense, get a stop, then come back on offense and play 4-on-5, bro, because Ben Simmons, that nigga wasn't doing shit. And I don't know why Doc Rivers in late game situations didn't put this nigga Ben on the bench and put Maxey in the game. They would have won that series if he did that. But that's why I don't think Doc Rivers is a good coach. I think he's one of the most overrated coaches in the world. All right, Jokic. He's definitely not top 5. I know he's a back-to-back MVP winner, but I think niggas is just falling in love with the numbers a little bit too much, bro. I know his players were injured, but I just don't see it. Jokic is not a top 5 player. Do I think you can win a championship with Jokic as your best player? Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, I think you can. But being top 5, that's like upper echelon, bro. That's like upper. You're just different. You're different. And Jokic, when I look at Jokic, when I watch him play, I don't get the thought in my mind that, oh, you're different. I just don't, bro. I just don't. Call me crazy. Say I'm a crackhead. Say I'm on heroin. Say what you want. But he's just not as good as these NBA analysts and these metrics and analytic niggas think. He's just not, bro. He's not. He's not. If he is as good as y'all say he is, then the Nuggets should be in the championship, right? Since they got Murray and MPJ back, right? Because that's what it was every year. Oh, Jokic didn't get past the first round because niggas was injured. Jokic didn't get past the second round because niggas was injured. All right, so this year his team should be healthy, hopefully. Knock on wood. And we're going to see if the Nuggets make the finals. I guarantee they won't, though. Cat! Cat is another difficult one. He's another difficult one because he's not... I don't think he's really that inconsistent. I don't think he's really that consistent. I don't really think he's that consistent, bro. He's definitely not a superstar. I'm really debating, should I put him in all-star or borderline all-star? I'll put him... Damn, this is a tough one. Cat is a tough one, bro. He's a tough one. Because it's like, if I put him in borderline all-star, do I really think Cat is better than Bam? Do I really think Cat is better than Booker? I feel like Booker and Cat, they on like the same like level. Low-key. I feel like they on the same level. They both went to Kentucky. I feel like they on the same level, bro. I just don't see... I don't see what other niggas see in Cat, bro. I don't. I know he's 7 foot and can shoot, but it's just like this last go around with the playoffs, bro. Ant took over the team, and I needed Cat to do that. I didn't need Ant to take over the team, bro. I needed Cat to do that. And now that I'm talking about Ant, how the fuck is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Colin Sexton on here, but Ant is nowhere to be found? That's crazy. Kawhi is a superstar. Now Kawhi would be top 5. If the nigga wasn't always injured. The nigga is always injured, bro. He is always injured. Or he's always taking load management, rest games. Like, nigga is always injured, bro. Nobody wants to talk about this, but AD has played more games than Kawhi and Paul George in the past 3 years. So, but he is a superstar. He can be the best player on the championship team. KD is top 5. Top 5. If anybody has KD outside of the top 5, that is really wild. That is really wild. And I already got my 5 players in the top 5, so nobody left on the list is top 5 in my mind. Nobody else. Who is this? Kemba Walker. Oh, Kemba Walker. He's mid. Kemba Walker's mid. He's mid, bro. Kemba Walker's mid. I really don't know much about Kemba Walker. I seen a couple games when he played on the Celtics, and I was not impressed. I never watched the Hornets Kemba Walker. I don't think any of y'all have watched the Hornets Kemba Walker either. Kristaps Porzingis. I'm gonna put Kristaps. See, I feel like Kristaps and Cat, like, they on the same level. Like that. I really feel like they on the same level. They kind of got like the same play style, even though Porzingis is like. He don't even go anywhere near the paint. At least Cat be in the paint battling, trying his heart out. Kyrie. Now, Kyrie, I really want to put Kyrie as superstar, But I don't think Kyrie can be the best player on the championship team. I don't think he can, so I'm going to put him at All-Star. As sadly as I want to say it, Kyrie has the clutchest shot in NBA history. I can't put him at a superstar. Because in my mind, a superstar is you got to be the best player on the championship team. Superstar in top 5. Got to be the best player on the championship team. Or you can be. LaMelo. I'll say he's an All-Star as well. I say LaMelo is an All-Star as well. Damn, there's a lot. I got a lot of All-Stars in this motherfucker. Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine is another tricky one because he's not. I don't think he's on the same level as DeRozan. I really don't. I think he's a notch below DeRozan. So I'm gonna have to put Zach LaVine at borderline All-Star. Now Luka. Oh man, Luka's a tough one. I would want to put Luka in top 5. I really do want to put him in top 5, but I don't see who I'm dropping in the top 5 to put Luka there. Like, I'm not dropping any one of these niggas in there. Bro, imagine Steph, LeBron, Giannis, Embiid, and KD as a starting 5. Psh, them niggas is going 82-0, bro. Guaranteed. Nobody's beating them, bro. Nobody's beating that top 5 right here. Steph, LeBron, Giannis, Embiid, and KD. Nobody's beating that team, bro. Drop Embiid, you're crazy. You're drunk as hell if you think I'm dropping Embiid. Luka is very nice. He's just non-existent on defense. I feel like his defense will get better as he gets older, but you know he's on pace to put up some very historic numbers. It's no disrespect saying Luka is a superstar. No disrespect at all. Middleton. Excuse me. Middleton is an all-star. Middleton's an all-star. He's definitely an all-star. All right, Jamal Murray. Now, if we talking Jamal Murray, bubble Jamal Murray, then we're definitely putting this nigga in All-Star. Definitely, right? We might even fuck around and put him in Superstar if we're talking bubble Jamal Murray, because bubble Jamal Murray was different. But we're talking about right now. So I don't know how he's gonna be coming off of that knee injury he had. So I'm gonna put him at borderline All-Star because I really haven't seen Jamal Murray play since 2020, bro. I really haven't seen him play since 2020. That was the most recent time he went crazy. Now, Paul George, he's an all-star. I don't think Paul George could be the best player on the championship team, so I'm not going to put him in superstar. Julius Randle, he is mid as fuck. I'm debating on calling this nigga trash. Bro. For real. I'm really debating on calling him trash, but I'll put him at mid. Julius Randle, he was supposed to be the star of the Knicks, and then R.J. Barrett took that title from him, and now Jalen Brunson is finna take it again. So, yeah, he's mid. Rudy. I'm going to put Rudy. Rudy's a tough one to judge. I mean, he's great defensively. He has no offensive game at all. He's a one-sided player. I mean, he can catch lobs here and there and shit. He can't guard the perimeter. Should I put that nigga in good, not great, chat? Good, not great. Or should I put him in borderline all-star? Because when I look at the niggas in borderline all-star, it's like, I don't know, bro. Oh no, y'all think borderline? Y'all think I should move CP3, bro? I don't think I should, bro. I think we're talking about right now, bro. We're not talking about what they've done in the past. We're talking about right now. And right now, Chris Paul, he's good, bro, but he's not getting nowhere near all-star player, all-star potential right now, bro. Like he's a 36-year-old 6-foot point guard, bro. There's a cap to him. I'm gonna put Rudy in borderline all-star. I think good and not great is disrespectful. Oh, Westbrook. So Rudy can hold on. Before we get to Westbrook, so somebody Suicidal Shrimp says so Rudy can only play D and get praise, but not Ben. Let me tell you something. The difference between Ben Simmons and Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is not scared to shoot free throws. Rudy Gobert is not scared offensively. If he gets the ball offensively and he's in a position to score, he will score. But Ben, on the other hand, he is scared. He's scared to take jumpers. He's scared to shoot free throws. He's scared to touch the ball in any close late game situation. That is what Ben Simmons is. That is why he is trash. Until he can get over his mental demons in his head, he will always be trash. Basketball, well, really not even basketball, life is all about confidence, bro. If you have no confidence in life, you will be a failure at anything you do if you have no confidence. And right now, Ben Simmons, I feel like, has zero confidence. So until he can get his confidence up, he will be trash. And that goes for all of you too. If anything y'all niggas want to do in life, if you have no confidence at it, you're going to be ass at it. You need to get your confidence up, bro. Anything that you do. Westbrook is mid. He's mid. Only because he is on the Lakers. If Westbrook was on a team like the Thunder, like the Wizards, like the Magic, like, what's another ass team? Like the Pistons. If he was on any one of those teams, I would move him up to an all-star. But since he is on the Lakers, he is mid. He does not fit with LeBron. Kind of fits with AD, but AD don't stay on the court long enough to see it happen. So I'm gonna sadly say Westbrook is mid. I'm gonna sadly say he's mid. He's mid. Sabooty. Now I really don't watch the Pacers play. I know Sabooty is on the Kings, but he's in the Pacers jersey right here. So I'm gonna say Sabooty is mid as well. You know, I don't think there's anything spectacular about Sabooty. Now, I haven't seen Colin Sexton play since his knee injury. I really never watched the Cavs when he was healthy. So I'm going to say Colin Sexton is good and not great. But let me think about this real quick. Yeah, I think Colin Sexton is better than all these people on mid. So I'm going to put him in good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now he's a young buck. He's up and coming. I'm gonna put him on borderline all-star. Borderline all-star. He was going crazy against the Lakers, shitting on him last year. Put him at borderline all-star. Pascal Siakam. Put him at all-star. Pascal Siakam is an all-star. He got that Jimmy on him. He can go to the basket. And matter of fact, I should put him at borderline all-star because he's a dirty fucking player. He clocked Embiid in the face and made him have reconstructive surgery on his face. Shit is crazy. He didn't have surgery, but he had a dent in his face. All right, let me stop trolling. He's an all-star. He's an all-star. Donovan Mitchell. He is. Donovan Mitchell. Is he an all-star or borderline all-star? This is a good one. This is a good one because it's like, I think he's a borderline all-star, bro. I think he's a borderline all-star because it's like when I look at niggas on all-star, I don't think like all these faces I'm seeing that are on the all-star column, I'm not seeing niggas that Donovan Mitchell is better than. I mean, you could make a case and say Donovan Mitchell is better than Murray, but Murray is a better all-around player. You know, he gets more assists and rebounds and he plays outstanding defense. So I'm going to put him on borderline all-star. Tatum. Jason Tatum. Now, I know Jason Tatum, I know he sold in the finals, but I think he proved this year that, I mean, he's still young. He's like, what, 25? Tatum is a superstar in this league, bro. Tatum is a superstar, bro. He's a superstar in this league. Tatum can be the best player on a championship team. Definitely. If you can make it to the finals as the best player, you can win as the best player, bro. Tatum is a superstar in this league. Now, Trae Young is a hard one to rate for me. I want to put Trae Young at superstar, but then I ask myself, can Trae Young be the best player on a championship team? He's very small. He's like 6'1", 170 pounds. That nigga weighs like 10 more pounds than me, bro. Like, and the shit that he's doing is crazy. The shit that he's doing is wild. Fuck it. I'm going to put Trae Young as a superstar, bro. He's a superstar, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. He's a superstar. Fred VanVleet, I'll say he's good but not great. Fred VanVleet is good but not great. Vucevic. I really don't know much about Vucevic. I'll say he's good but not great. Vucevic, he's a solid player. He's a solid player. John Wall. I haven't seen John Wall play since like 2018, bro. I don't know how to rate a nigga like John Wall. Do I say he's mid? I don't know if he's mid, though. I don't know if he's mid. Fuck it. We're going to put him mid just because he hasn't played in forever. Christian Woods, he's good, but not great. I put him good, but not great. Zion Williamson. Now, Zion, he's kind of in the same situation as AD. I would put Zion an all-star, no doubt about it, if the nigga was not always injured. But because he's always injured, I have to put him at borderline all-star. Same thing with AD. If AD wasn't always injured, I put him at superstar. But since he's always injured, I put him at all-star. So, this is my tier list. I feel like this list is one of the best. Hold on. Before I say that, let me check to make sure. Make sure everybody in their right spot. All right, superstar, Morant. I feel like my top 5 is solid. Nobody's breaking the top 5 for me. Nobody's breaking it. I'm not taking nobody out of the top 5 to put somebody else. I feel like my superstars is solid. All-stars is solid. You could kind of switch some around. You could probably, possibly, I don't know, bro. I think my list is solid, Chad. I think my list is solid. Like I said, the only reason I got Ben Simmons on trash because he has no confidence, bro. He has no confidence. Move Ben Simmons up? No. I'm not moving Ben Simmons up.